Hello, this is Hans van der Nes, Spyker Cars. We're here with WebRidesTV, and we're at the Spyker stand where we show our latest creation, the D12 Peking to Paris four-wheel driven car. Spyker, as you can see in the logo, has a car wheel and a propeller. In 1914 through 1920, meaning the First World War, Spyker was producing fighter planes, biplanes. Spyker did that in Holland, and Holland was neutral in the First World War, so they were able to sell these planes to the good guys and the bad guys. Exactly 100 years ago, a Spyker drove from Peking to Paris, and in celebration of that and the fact that Spyker in 1903 was the inventor of the four-wheel driven cars, we now created this beauty, SSUV, Super Sports Utility Vehicle. It doesn't fit in any other category than being a car that is 4 passengers, has the capacity of doing 190 miles an hour, and also has the capacity with the air suspension to go into the desert, for instance, and go falconeering with the car. This is an engine that we get from the VW group. It's the same engine that Bentley uses in their Continental GT. It is a W12 engine of 500 horsepower that we are allowed to use. We're the only company outside the VW group that can use their engines. The transmission is a semi-automatic. You can either use flippers and move through the gears up to 6th gear, or use forward or reverse. If you look at the interior, you see that we use a lot of aluminum. So you see on the dashboard the aluminum like the sports cars have as well. The gear shift is what we call an exposed linkage. It is what every car has, we just show it. All the other elements that you see in the car are because of the aviation history. If you look good at the cockpit of the car, you see that the driver has the instruments in front of him, the co-pilot has exactly the same instruments, and if you look very good, you see that in the rear seat you will have a speedometer, so your mother-in-law knows exactly how fast you are. But we can calibrate that, so don't worry. Look at the wheels. The wheels have the twist of the propeller. So on this side, you will never be able to put it on the other side because now they're cooling the brakes, and they're 24-inch wheels. The first set you have to build from nothing. The first set will cost us £45,000. You can see here the exhaust of the car. The exhaust of the car with the Latin verb. The Latin verb means in English, for the tenacious, no road is impassable. There is a designated mechanic for each and every Spyker, and they have been to the factory in Holland, so they know the car inside and out. This is Hans van der Nes here with WebRides at the LA Motor Show. Thank you for watching, and till the next time.